Hey everybody, what's up? This is Elaina again with another video. Today I'm going to talk about the law of attraction as manifesting. Whether you realize it or not, the law of attraction has been working in your life, whether it's working for negative or working for positive. If you're thinking more negative things, then you're going to attract more negative things. If you're thinking positive things, then you're going to attract more positive things. Your thoughts, whatever you're thinking, becomes things in your life. How do I know the law of attraction works? Because um, I always read my books on my phone, and it was so small. One day I said, I wish I had something bigger to read my books on. And so I don't even know how far apart I had said these were, but another day I just mentioned out of the blue, or I was looking at something on my dresser, okay, or maybe I wanted to put some perfume on or something. But one day I said, I got to get me some new perfume, some more perfume. And then I was going on a trip to Louisiana, and I said, well, sure, it'd be nice to have some extra money to go to Louisiana. So I don't even know how far had passed. Maybe a few days, might have even been a week or something. I don't know. But one day I was at work and I was doing my rounds. And I don't really go outside. I just look outside. But something made me go outside. And when I went outside, I saw a bag that was sitting by the trash can, and it looked like a computer bag of something like that. So I bought it in, just thinking that whoever left it out there would come to the desk and ask about it. And so I put it in the bag and didn't even think about it anymore. And the next day I didn't see it, so I just figured, whoever got it, whoever bag it belonged to, they came and got it. Okay, so another day at work, my computer strap broke on my computer bag, and uh, I went to the lost and found, and because people leave stuff in the rooms and everything all the time, so I went to the lost and found, and found that bag, that same bag. It was in there. So I said, okay, well, nobody claimed it or anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take it home. So I took it home, um, and when I got home, um, I dumped everything out of the bag on some newspaper, uh, and in it was a bottle of perfume, and it smelled good too. So good smelling perfume. I don't think it was a name brand perfume, but it smelled good. But I also got a Kindle Fire, which was perfect for me to read my books on. And there was $299 in the bag. And oh my gosh, I was just amazed, but thinking, what is going on here? How did this happen? And why didn't the person who left that bag out there claim it? So I looked for ID and see if I can find a phone number, some way to contact this person. And in the Kindle Fire, I found a email address. So I emailed the email that was on the Kindle Fire, and told them that I had the bag, I had found the bag, and for them to contact me and left my contact information. Nobody ever contacted me or anything. And so there was that stuff that I had. You don't know how things are going to come to you, but you have to just believe that things are going to come to you. I mean, I honestly didn't even think about it. It was just random thoughts. I didn't even trip about it anymore for real. Um, but and then I forgot about I had even said anything. And it wasn't until I found the bag and went through it that I remembered saying stuff about it. Now, I wasn't specific about the kind of perfume that I wanted, so that's why I got a bottle of perfume, but it wasn't exactly the perfume that I wanted, but it still smelled good, so I was thankful for it that I got it anyway. And then the money, it and my trip was a couple days later. My trip was coming up to Louisiana, and so that money came at the perfect time. Um, well, no, it wasn't a couple days later. It was a couple days after I decided I was going to go ahead and keep the bag and not worry about it because I tried to contact this person and they never contacted me back. So I decided I was just going to keep the bag and not even worry about it anymore and I thank the universe for, giving it to me. Another thing about this trip though was my cousins, it was like three of my cousins wanted to go to Louisiana too. There was something going on down there. I don't really remember what it was, but it was something going on down there, and we all wanted to go. But at the time, it was just me. And then, like about a few days before my trip, my cousins asked me if they could ride. So they all rode, and they all paid for everything. The gas, they paid for snacks, they paid for everything. Even gave me half on the rental car. So not only did I get paid that week, I had the $299 that I didn't have to use for anything on that anything going on that trip. It wasn't until after I got down there, and then when I got down there, somebody else gave me some money. So that trip was awesome. That trip was awesome. Okay, so anyway, so that's one thing that happened to me. Okay, so another thing, this was more recent. That was some time ago, but this was more recent. And I have, ever since I found out about the law of attraction, I've been using it in my life. So a lot of things have happened that I have manifested. I've manifested a lot of things, a lot of money. I win lotteries all the time. I play the scratch offs and I always win. And I mean, it's just, I don't know. I think it's the way I feel though, because after that, I don't worry about stuff anymore. If I can't do anything about it, I'm not going to worry about it. If I can do something about it at that time, then I'm going to do what I have to do, what I can do about it. But if I can't do anything about it at that time, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to pray about it and ask the universe to help me figure it out. And I usually get a solution, an idea about a solution. It may not happen like right when I need it. I mean, right when I ask for it, but it usually always happens. I always get the solution at the right time. At the right time. Okay, so what I was going to talk about, what happened recently, this was around Christmas time. So I don't know. I was just feeling good. This one day, I feel good a lot, but this one day, I don't know. I must have been feeling super good because that day, um, a lady gave me like a tip over $50. Somebody bought me some food. And then a show that I watched, The Walking Dead, I don't know if anybody else watches that, but one of the actors from the show came into the hotel where I was working at. And I couldn't believe it. Oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it. I got pictures of who it was. I don't know if y'all watched The Walking Dead, but Aaron, Ross Marquardt that plays Aaron on The Walking Dead came into the hotel. And it was just, I knew exactly who it was when he came in. And it was just an awesome, awesome feeling to meet a celebrity, an actual celebrity. So anyway, that was another something good. It's like good things just happen to me all the time, and I know it's because of the way I think now. I don't think negative. If I do think negative, let me take that back, because I there are a couple of times that somebody has said something negative to me. I don't watch the news. Um, if it's something that's negative, then I try not to be around it. If I do think something negative, I turn it around to a positive thought. I say thank you every day. When I wake up in the morning, throughout the day, I'm saying thank you. Um, on my way to work, I get parking spots that's close to the door a lot. If I say, if I say something like, "Please let me get a parking spot close to the door," I usually do. Like when I have to stand in the line because my paycheck doesn't come direct deposit like most people's paycheck probably comes. So I have to go stand in the line, and most of the time I'm going to Walmart. So I go to Walmart, go to the store, and sometimes there's a line out the door for customer service or wherever I got to stand, the money part or whatever. But times when I say, "Please let me be able to get in and out quickly," and those days that I say that, I am in and out. I might have to wait one person, but other than that, I'm in and out. I mean, things like that happen. I mean, and when you change your thoughts, and when you just know that whatever it is you're thinking you're going to get, be patient, because some things might come quick, other things might take a minute. It's like if you want fresh cookies, you have to wait for those cookies to be baked. And then if you want something, like if you don't care about them being fresh, then go to the store and buy some cookies. I mean, it's kind of like that. It's like when you at a restaurant and you place your order, you know you're gonna get that order. You know you're gonna get what you order, and that's how you have to feel. It's like placing an order in the catalog. That's what they say that on the secret. Place an order. You know you're gonna get it. Just know, do that. Know you're going to get it. Whatever you think, whatever you feel that you're going to get it. There are three steps. Ask for what you want. Write it down. Imagine it. Well, ask for what you want. That's step one. Step one. Ask for what you want. Believe that ask for what you want. I was just so excited to talk about this. My words are kind of getting twisted or tongue tied or something. I don't know. But anyway, so you ask for what you want, you believe that you're going to get it, and then you just don't worry about it anymore. Go about your life, and it's going to come to you. So when you ask, it's basically your thoughts. There's Esther and Abraham. They have a book, "Asking You Shall Receive." Uh, ask. Uh, what is the name of that book? Where's my phone? I don't know why I've read it, like, or listened to it, should I say, a couple times, and now I can't even think of what the name of it is. But let me see. Okay, playbooks. Um, okay, give me a moment. Let me go. Um, what the asking it is given. Okay, so Abraham talks about that a lot. And they wrote a book about it. Asking it is given, because when you ask for something, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You're going to get it. Whether you ask for something negative or ask for something positive, either way, you're going to get it. So try, when you ask for something that you really want. Don't say, and I've said this in another video, but whenever people ask you, what do you want? A lot of people, instead of saying what they want, they say what they don't want. Well, I don't want this. I don't want that. I didn't ask you what you don't want. What do you want? That is the question. What do you want? So ask for what you want. Believe that you're going to get it. That's all you have to do. Just believe. Ask is your part. Believe. Just believe you're going to get it and don't worry about it anymore. The rest of it is up to the universe to get it to you. Some kind of way it's going to come to you. And then receive. Just go about your life, but know that you're going to get this and believe that you're going to get it. And then open yourself, your heart, your arms ready to receive it. No, I don't know how to put it, but just be ready to receive it. If you look up a lady, Cynthia Stafford, she used the law of attraction to win $112 million in the lottery. And you can do that too. I mean, it all depends on your belief. It all depends on how much do you want it. How much do you want to win the lottery? But she used the law of attraction to win. And there was another somebody else in the lottery won, used the law of attraction to win the lottery too. I can't really think of their name, but I remember hearing what their story was. A lady, she cured herself using the law of attraction. She had cancer and she cured her cancer 3 months, in 3 months, using the law of attraction. She asked for healing, and that's okay. So thinking of healing, oh my gosh, this video is going on too long. Okay, I'm gonna do this last one, healing, because one day I was in the tub and I slipped and I hurt my ribs. And this I don't think I it broke or nothing. I'm pretty sure I would probably know that, but I did bruise them pretty bad, and because it was hurting every time I turned, I laughed, I breathed. It hurt really bad. It was so painful. And every day, almost all day, I would say, thank you for my healing. Thank you for my healing. Thank you for my healing. And I believed that I was being healed. I believed that I was, that what I was asking, thanking for my healing, that I was getting. My body was healing. I looked it up on Google, and I didn't go to the hospital or nothing because Google said there's no point. There's nothing they can do. It's just a process of healing. And it usually takes about 6 weeks for the healing to be healed. Well, with me thanking for my healing and doing it every day and believing that I was healed, even though it still hurt when I turned, it still hurt when I laughed sometimes, it still hurt sometimes when I took a deep breath or something, it still hurt. But even though I was still feeling the pain, I was still saying thank you for my healing. And like within 3 weeks, I was healed. No more pain, no more nothing. I was healed. I can do whatever I wanted to do and was healed. And so I owe that to knowing about the law of attraction. Had I not known about the law of attraction, I probably would have went to the hospital. I don't even know if I'd have looked it up on Google. I probably would have went to the hospital, but then probably not. Probably not, because I hate going to the hospital. So I probably wouldn't have went to the doctor, to the hospital about that. I probably would have just dealt with the pain, because that I do. I have a pretty high tolerance to pain, and so I wouldn't have been thanking for my healing or anything like that. But since I was thanking for my healing, then I know that's why I healed a lot faster than I would have had I not done that. So, um, anyway, on that note, because I didn't want this video to be that long, but I think I covered what I wanted to say. I'm probably going to talk more about the law of attraction in other videos. And I'm also going to talk about other things like ways to make money in other videos as well. So anyway, thank you, thank you, peeps. I don't know why that came out. I'm sorry. Thank you, everybody. I don't know what I was trying to say. But thank you, everybody, for listening. I hope I didn't offend anyone for saying that. Uh, uh, and I hope you got something from this video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if you got something from this. I would really like to hear from you. So, on that note, you all have a very, very blessed day. And I wish you all of the best of everything you want. Take care, everyone.